I'm sure by now most people have heard what happened with Perez Hilton. And I don't usually do things like this, but I'm going to live read, so to speak. I'm going to look into that situation because I did see the video, what he did this morning. I saw the video this morning. He didn't do it this morning. And it gave me a visceral reaction that I've really been processing all day. I mean, it really hit me very. I had a physiological reaction to what I saw that I do not have words for, and I think it's important that we look all the way into this. Now, I am. If you don't know me, hi. I go by Eloquent Eve. I'm an oracle. They rise up in every single generation. Every generation has oracles. Some people are psychics or clairvoyants, but an oracle is a different thing. I'm already overwhelmed, just the idea, just entering into that field of energy where this happened with him. I'm going to utilize the image that I have in my mind from what I saw this morning and follow that into the spirit of the situation. And number one, the original. It appears as though this original soul of Perez has long been backseated. Okay, it's backseated. The Perez that his mother held and rocked and nurtured. That Perez that can still smell his mother's body is in the very back of this Perez that we're watching now, has been pushed back. It's in there. It's not gone. It's there. It's very, very strong and very profound, this original. It has undergone an extraordinary switch, but where he's had no choice but to fall backward. What has being done to the body was more than the soul could handle. And what was being done to the body was Perez's choices. Yes. Oh, because he twisted himself a long time ago. He decided to lean into this personality that he has, and oftentimes debauchery. I don't know him, so I don't know if he did these things. I don't know him. I would never watch somebody that just gossips and stuff. I'm just not. I don't watch gossip. I don't watch politics. It's no offense. It's not my thing. I wouldn't watch somebody gossip about a bunch of people that I don't give a single solitary shit about, like celebrities. So I don't know him. I don't know what his lifestyle was like, but I'm looking into the body, and the body is absolutely corrupted. The body is crawling in and out with ethereal parasites. But there seems to be some kind of pathogenesis occurring within the cells themselves. I don't even know for sure what that word means, but there's a pathogenesis occurring where it's more like these little, it literally looks like little tiny bugs crawling all throughout, to where the original essence, the light, the life force that's supposed to be animating the body is being drained out. And a lot of the debauchery that he partakes in is it like somewhere in the very back, this little Perez that can smell his mother. That is the most predominant sensation, is the scent of his mother's chest. That Perez is so far in the back and completely is literally like sitting in a chair with his back to this Perez. And this Perez leaned into this identity, not realizing what he was going to have to give up for it. And I know there's a lot of conversation about selling your soul in Hollywood and making deals. This was not that. This was Perez and Perez and Perez. This was all inside. This wasn't anybody doing this to him. And so this behavior, this debauchery that he that he shows to people, displays, is fully an expression of this surrender to the body. It started slow. It was I don't want to be treated this way. I don't want to be spoken to this way. I don't deserve this. I'm better. I'm better. I'm smarter. I'm faster. I'm sure. I'm much quicker than all of you. Who the fuck are you to be treating me this way? Why are you treating me this way? You don't get to treat me this way. So this is what was happening in his mind, and so he's going about trying many different ways to get people to just see him, just see me, just see me. I'm amazing. Just see me, and he is amazing. The spirit is amazing that's here. It is, but he just started getting very desperate, and within this desperation, something ticked, something clicked, and he desperately wanted to be accepted and wanted to be liked and wanted to be seen. But the problem with that is that he had to lean into a very corruptible persona in order to be seen, and had to keep getting more and more and more extreme and more each time. It was a very slow surrender of the high heart soul stuff, to where it just got traded out over time. It got traded out with these, and it really is ethereal bugs. I mean, it's actual parasites. It really actually looks like water bugs, like a bunch of little water bugs just scatting around. Not to mention the full invasion of the root chakra, full invasion of the root, totally taken over. Things coiled, I mean corkscrewed in. And these are things that feed on the debauchery, that they feed on the sexual energy, they feed on the desperation, because he's so desperate, because he cannot get back in his body. He cannot get back in his body. The Perez cannot get back in his body. And I mean, he's completely lost that he can't get back in that body right now, because that body is corrupted. And I do think there's sickness in it. I think there's actual disease. There's sickness in that body. I mean, like actual, that needs a fucking shot of Rocephin or something. Okay, there's sickness. There also appears to be an overgrowth of some kind of a yeast of some sort. Colonization. It's a colonization of some sort that's going on as well. The colonization of the fascia. The high heart original Perez this Perez misses that Perez, is aware of that Perez, is aware that he's now in a mother freaking pickle, because that Perez cannot get in this body in this corrupted state. That vital life force that hosts Perez, hosts soul, original soul, that can't get back in this body that he's in. This body that he's in is sick, almost zero. You need vital life force. You need light. It's flooding the cells in order to keep it like fully living, rather than just functioning as an avatar. This is not functioning, or it's functioning. It's all it's doing is functioning, and it's functioning as a food source only, So this original Perez cannot get in that body, not until that body gets cleared up. But I will make a prediction. So what happened that day, today, whenever he did the thing, he was not even all there. He was distorting on the, like, as though there were several different, like phasing in and out, like Back to the Future, like whenever time was going to change and like Michael Keaton was going to be there, and he was fading out of reality. It's like that, fading in and out, phasing in and out, like that, like, oh, barely there. Oh, I actually have a very deep compassion for what this man is going through. And I understand that whatever he did, he put himself through. It doesn't matter. I still have compassion for this human that I'm seeing. I have compassion. And I actually make a prediction that he comes back from this. I do make a prediction that he comes back from this, and he comes back whole, and he comes back complete. And you will not believe the stories that he's going to come back with. And the transformation. This, I do believe that from here, after the pain, after the terrible recovery, there's going to be a beautiful recovery. He's going to come back from this. That's my prediction. And so it's the things that feed. It's the things that use him to feed. And it's the battle that he's having between the body and the soul. He wants his soul back, and now the body's fighting to not let it come back in.